Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. Before we get started, let's give you a piece of the title. Secret Files 1, The Hardy Boys, Trouble at the Arcade. Oh, and there's also a guest, my sister Kayla.
Hi.
You've also seen me in her channel too.
Yeah, you could also find me on Kids Family Read Aloud, Lemonade War, Princess Kitty's Kittens, Pixie at the Palace, Amelia the Alien's Business, or what we're reading now, Anna Banana and the Magic Show Mix-Up. So that's where you could find me on. So how you get to me is you do Kids Family Read Aloud, then Space, and then Kayla.
Okay, let's get on to the book.
All my videos will pop up. All.
Okay.
Let's get to the book.
Chapter 2, Fun World.
I'll probably get
the highest score today. Joe bragged. He leaned forward as far as his seatbelt would let him.
trying to see out the
front window of his father's car. He was eager to catch his first glimpse of Fun World. It was the day of the video game tournament, and he couldn't wait. Frank was sitting beside him. "Don't count on it," he said. "I practice all week. Probably I'll break the world record. Only until I take my turn and beat you. Your sorry score," Joe shot back. "All right, boys," shouted boys. That's enough, Fenton Hardy. Fenton Hardy looked at them in the mirror, in the review mirror. It's fine to do your best and win, but you don't have to insult each other. "Sorry, Dad," said Frank. Joe shrugged. "He started it." Sorry, Dad," said Frank. Joe shrugged. "He started it." Their father sighed. He just stopped at the red light, so he turned around to look at them. "This time, what's gone into you two?" Joe shot Frank a warning look. The parents didn't know about the boys' bet for the spare room, and Joe wanted to keep it that way. He was afraid Frank might spill his guts, though he always wanted to tell adults everything. But this time he kept quiet, and so did Joe. The light turned green, and Mr. Hardy drove on anyway. "Don't forget that you're brothers."
He said, "You're supposed to be a team. You're always..."
He said, "You're supposed to be a team. You always have a better chance if you work together instead of against each other." "I guess," Frank said. He didn't sound too sure. "It's just like my work with the police department." Mr. Hardy went on. "I have my strengths and skills, and so do they. That's why we all work as a team to stop criminals." Mr. Hardy was a private investigator. He'd solved all kinds of crimes in Bayport and beyond, and he worked with the police a lot still. Joe didn't see what that had to do with him and Frank. By now they were pulling into the Fun World parking lot. Mr. Hardy drove past the mini golf course and batting cages and stopped in front of the entrance to the arcade. Here we are," he said. Call Call when you need a ride home. Have fun, guys, and remember, you're a team. Sure, Dad, Frank said. The arcade entrance was a big glass door with a blinking sign over it. A skinny teenage boy was sitting by the table just inside. There was a rickety-looking wooden box beside him with cash in it, and also a huge roll of tickets. The door of two one side opened into a hallway that led to the main part of the arcade. Welcome to Fun World, the teenager said. Joe recognized him. His name was Daryl, and his dad owned Fun World. The whole family lived just a couple of blocks from the Hardys. Daryl's dad called himself Mr. Fun, but his real name was Mr. Moore. Hi, said Frank.
Mr. Moore, that's my teacher's name.
Hi, said Frank.
Except she's a miss.
Hi, said Frank. We're here to enter the contest. You need to buy some of these. Daryl grabbed the roll of tickets. You use them to play the games, and if you get a good enough score, the machines give you more tickets back. You can trade the tickets for prizes or food inside, or just keep playing more games with them. Well, Joe said, I'll take $5 worth. He pulled a $5 bill out of his pocket and tossed it into the cash box. Of course, I probably won't need that money once I start racking up high scores. Sure, muttered Daryl, still sounding bored. Here are your tickets. The arcade was already crowded when Frank and Joe went in. It was divided into several huge rooms with archways in between. Signs pointed to the prize pavilion up front and the snack shack at the back. There were also signs about the tournament. The 7 to 9 age group is over there. Frank, that's us. Come on. They hurried over and got in line. A few people they knew were already there waiting. Hi, Huddy, someone called. It was their friend Ola from school. Look, Chet's taking his turn right now. She pointed to the alien ball blaster game at the head of the line. Chet Martin was Ola's brother. He was also a good friend of both Hardy brothers. Go, Chester, Joe yelled. Shh, warned Frank. You'll distract him. A moment later, the game was over. Chet turned around with a big grin on his moon-shaped face. Yo, he cried. Beat that score, everyone. He was only joking. His score was terrible. There was a teenage attendant keeping track of the scores. He looked much more cheerful than Daryl Moore. Don't forget your prize tickets, he said. Tickets. The machine had just spit out a single ticket. Chet shrugged and grabbed it. One's better than none, right? He joked. Next, a girl stepped up to the game. Who's that? Joe wondered. She's in my class, Frank said. She's new. I forget her name. Ola heard him and turned around again. It's Callie, she said. Her family just moved to Bayport. She's really nice. Joe didn't care how nice the new girl was. He only cared about her score. When she finished her turn, a whole bunch of tickets spit out of the machine. Good going, the attendant said after. He checked the results. You're in second place. Congratulations, Frank said to Callie as she walked by. Thanks, she responded in a quiet voice. Yeah, pretty good job, said Joe. But don't get too excited about it. I'm going to double your score. Don't listen to him, Frank told her. I'm the up ahead Adam. Up ahead, Adam Ackerman was taking his place at the game. Oh, Joe whispered to Frank. I didn't know he was here. Adam was at the game for a long time. When he finally finished, the game was grinning. Beat that score, he bragged. Unlike Chet, he wasn't joking. Adam's score was really high. The attendant looked at it. Then he checked his list. Congratulations, he told Adam. You have the high score of the day so far. Way back. Hope you like the next. Bye.
That's it for today, guys. I hope you liked all the other read alouds we did in the past, and we hope you liked the read alouds that we're gonna do soon coming up. That's it for today. Bye. See you next